Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self-Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. So how do we do transfer of authority or transfer of power that is going to assist you with the Hawthorne effect, which is behaving better when you know you've got somebody watching you? This is what we talked about yesterday, that you want to look at what are you going to lose if you keep going the way you are? What are you going to win? Who were you from your past? Who are you now? And that you don't want somebody looking over you, pointing the finger, going, this is what you're doing wrong. You want to feel like you've got somebody that's got your back and they're going to defend you. Well, we can have three aspects to our personality. We've got the younger us that experience the pain that keeps us stuck and struggling. Then we've got the present us that is still trying to process and move through our everyday world, making things happen, but it feels like we're dragging the weight of the world because of everything we've been through that's unresolved in our past. But there's another part of our personality that for most of us, it isn't activated, and that's our future self. Some people call it soul self, higher self. But there's an inner advisor that knows exactly how to take what you've been through and use it for your benefit. But it cannot be flipped on, turned on, the switch activated by yourself. Why? Because somebody took that power away from you when you were younger, and they learned to trigger you for their benefit. And then they never gave you the power back. I mean, if you think about it, we were raised needing to make sure that we made our family of first origin happy. And then once we made our parents happy, our siblings happy, whatever it might have been, who had authority over you, then they transferred that to school. And now you need to make your teachers happy. And then you got a little bit older, and that got transferred to those that you were romantically attracted to. And now you got to make them happy. And then you got out into the corporate world and you needed to make your bosses happy. And then you may have had a family and now you need to make the kids happy. No one transferred the authority back to you. If you could have resolved it by now, you would have, which is the reason why you need to work with somebody who then hands that power back to you and says, here's how you flip your own trigger. Here's how you turn on your own switch of magnificence. And then they continue, if you want, to work with you to refine that. But you've at least got to bring someone in that is going to show you how to take your control back over what you're going to focus on, how you're going to feel, and the actions you're going to take. Because you can't act your way out of problems that are hurting heart caused. And you didn't start that hurt. Someone else did. And you can't feel your way out of fear that a bad belief created. But you didn't create that bad belief. It was inflicted upon you. So, if I can assist you, 1-636-699-7791. Again, 1-636-699-7791. But this is a threshold month. Are you going to go past that doorway, that where it's no return, but do it in a way that is going to benefit you, where you're going to say, never again, not one more day am I going to allow this pain of my past to continue to hurt me in ways that I cannot resolve. It is time for me to have somebody that I can count on who's got my back, and use the Hawthorne effect that you'll behave better because you've got somebody watching you. Why? Because the inner advisor is going to be watching every action you take day to day. And that younger you that experienced so much hurt, she's now going to have somebody watch over her and go, I'm never going to put you in another situation where you get triggered in pain again. Let's begin to use all of this for your magnificence.